as we know, it's been a pretty active winter so far here in Northeast Ohio. Plenty of snowfall, plenty of cold fronts, and with the Arctic fronts and snow squalls, we're all looking for ways to stay warm indoors.
Right. I know I'm one of the people that tries to find creative new ways to stay warm because it's getting kind of boring when you're cooped up inside. So Mike Polk Jr. is on the hunt for the best spots to beat the cold.
Yes, too many squalls, y'all. That's right. It's that time of year when winter starts to feel like a reality game show that none of us auditioned for. My goal, help you survive it. Here's today's pick for Cleveland's winter safe haven. Well, Cleveland, as you might have noticed, it's miserable out here. I'm trying to find some great spots around town where we can hide from the brutal winter cold. Let's see if Pins fits the bill. Hey, nice joint you got here.
I appreciate it.
Tell me a little bit about Pins.
You know, we want to create a space that is, you know, safe for everyone. Can accommodate kids, can accommodate that nostalgic feel for adults as well. Pinball machines, we do have duck pin bowling as well. Everything you see on this side of the venue, skee ball, all of our video game machines, as well as the console wall, everything is free. We kind of try to cover all bases for your nostalgic gamer up to, you know, your modern day gamer as well.
Every time I turn a corner here, too, there is something new and interesting and nostalgic to play with. You have a giant light bright for people to play, big Jenga games. We're out here trying to find safe places during this brutal Cleveland winter for people to hang out. Why is Pins such a great place for people to hang out during the Cleveland winter?
We've got a nice wide open space. We got the heat cranking in here as well.
It is nice.
And everything you would need to have a good time here as well, whether that's by yourself, with a date, or with your family.
You got a lot of happy families here. I noticed that. Is it mostly families during the day here?
Most definitely. We're going to get a lot of our uptick for family service during the day, but if things are kind of pushing towards a more of a nightclub type of feel, then we want to make that available for people as well. We just want guests to know that when they come in, the fun that they expect to have is the fun that they do have.
Top 5 arcade games in here.
So we got Mortal Kombat, we've got Virtual Fighter. I know if you're a 90s baby, you definitely will remember that in every movie theater. We've also got some great ones, you know, for like, you know, my parents' age group, whether that be Centipede, Pac-Man, and then one of my other favorites, we've got Ninja Turtles there as well.
The 4-player, classic.
Yes,
oh man. Do you mind if I poke around the place a little bit and check it out for myself?
Yeah, absolutely.
A Nightcrawler. No. Pretty good, huh? The key is never going for the high ones. Just 10s for me, thanks. Look, I've looked around this place. It's amazing, and I am now willing to declare this an official Cleveland Winter Safe Haven. Congratulations.
Love it.
It's huge, I'm telling you. It's going to change everything.
That is a fun place.
It is. It's a blast. See, there are lots of places that you can go to get inside when you need to get warm, but they're not all fun. Like I've gone, just to get out of my house, I'll go to a Home Depot and walk around.
Yeah, that's not fun.
You can stretch and stuff and you're inside, but that's not fun.
No.
But they got free games there. There's a good vibe, especially today. Lots of families and kids there. And that's, I don't know if you heard that, but that's free video play. You go in there and it's free video games.
Well, you can't miss when you take today's kids into an old school video game.
Right.
And there's just a joystick and a button. And they're literally like,
what?
This is easy.
this is so easy. And then you school them.
Yes, because you still have the memory, the muscle memory that they lack. Some of your 17 buttons.
Is it true that you had to be pried out of there by the crew? You just did not want to leave.
It actually was very relaxing, and I was there with our shooter John. We were just like, I would just love to stay here and play Mario Brothers up next to this warm fire all day long. I totally understand why people were on board with it, and families were there especially. Weather's terrible. Martin Luther King Day. Everybody's off, and you can just tell a lot of parents were like, I don't know, we want to go downtown and play Donkey Kong? That's all I got.
And there's easy parking around there too.
Great parking, duck pin bowling, which is like fancy little bowling.
So fun.
That's there.
It's probably going to be packed tomorrow too with all the closings.
Right.
Yes, and I ruined somebody's light bright presentation too. Some kids really worked hard on that, and I'm just like, now
it's like wrecking a sandcastle at the beach.
Back to the drawing board, kids. But now they get to make it all over again.
That's it.
Yeah.
Aren't you so happy about that?
Stay warm out there, people.